Hello viewers, it's Barrister Ukonu and I welcome you back to my channel. If you're new, please don't forget to subscribe and to hit the bell button that you might be notified on every of my new videos. And for those of my returning subscribers, I appreciate you guys. God bless you, been a source of strength and inspiration. And today's Green Box series, we'll be looking at a topic titled Build Your Image. Do you realize that the way you appear often determines the kind of favor that you attract? That's why they say that the way you dress is the way you will be addressed. Looking good at every point in time, in any situation, has an advantage in every situation. For you to get to your next level in style, you need to build up your thinking and also build up what you're dressing. Therefore, you need to understand that in the world of marketing, dressing, packaging plays a lot more role in marketing that product or that product gaining what acceptance. There's no way a good product can gain acceptance if it's not well packaged. You need to understand that you are a product in the world that's being showcased in the world, and people would buy what they see. Therefore, the way you appear always determine your self-worth, always determine how you see yourself. And from the way you appear, people can easily tell what you think of yourself. Your character, they can tell about you, what your personality with the way what you are dressed. Therefore, we need to note that for us to look good, to get to our success line, to attract the things that we want out of life at every point in time, you need to look good. Because when you look good, it determines the things that you attract, and it determines whether it's for the positive or whether it's for the negative. And we need to understand that this goes a long way to tell whether you attract the good into your business, the good into your life, the good into your career, or everything that makes you up who you are. Therefore, image plays a very important role in building your success. When you're trying to build yourself or build your success or build that destiny, your image plays a very vital role. Therefore, you need to note that not everybody that comes in contact with you will have the opportunity to interact with you before knowing who you are. First impression is being said that it matters, because you need to understand that when people come in contact with you, some people might not have the time for them to interact with you. Therefore, it's the first part of call. What they see, they just give a self-assessment of who you are, and they pass their judgment. And you might not have the opportunity to showcase yourself or for you to interact with them, for them to know the actual person that you are. That is why it is important that you sell yourself first with your self-image and present yourself nicely, present yourself neat, and with that, people buy what they see before they buy what's the content. They buy the container first before they buy what's the content. Now you need to note that to look good, you don't have to be expensive. And you don't have to wear an expensive dress. Does not mean that is a good dress. And you don't have to you need to understand that you don't have to wear a new clothes to look good. Rather, what you need is just whatever you have, make sure you keep it neat. What is stopping you from ironing that clothes, from keeping it properly neat, and for you to look good? Iron it out. It doesn't matter whether it's just one dress that you have, but make sure that every point in time you are looking good, you're looking neat in it. You never can tell where you will meet your destiny helper or someone who will help, in other words, to propel you into your land of destiny. Now you need to understand that sometimes you just need to ask yourself some questions, and those questions you need to ask yourself is that, what do I look like with the dress that I'm putting on? What am I likely to attract when I go out there? And you also need to understand that you ask yourself this question: with this dress, take me, with this attire that I'm putting on, take me to my success land. All this helps to keep you in check in order to help you appear good at every point in time, so that people will have a good perception of who you are. Now, we need to note that most importantly, dressing is important. But with that dressing, you need to work with the whole packaging. You need to make the content was right. That means what you need to build yourself internally. Your thinking must be right. You must have what a sound mind, a good thinking, and also be productive what's in your thinking, because it only takes a time, a few moments for people to realize who you really are. You might sell the container, people might buy it, but when they open it and realize that that container is empty, it just takes a matter of time and they all what go away from you. Therefore, for you to sustain those you have within your sphere, apart from having a good container, you need to have what a good content. So this, both the container and the content, will keep the people will keep them to stay with you, and for you to rub minds and to get the best results. And above it all, apart from what putting on a good dress, and also having stuffs inside of you bringing what value, you also what at every point in time need to wear a smile, because a smile changes the world. Just a smile to someone, the person can get attracted to you. I love your smiles, and before you know it, you already was struck up what conversation between yourselves. Therefore, dress well and also bring on value and wear a smile on your face at every point in time, in order for these things are the things that will help you to get to that success land that you want, and to get you to that fulfilling your destiny and fulfilling your dreams and your goals. Activate your brain box today. Thank you.